Right now, deep inside your brain, your amygdala is scanning every face, every tone, every silence in the room for a threat that isn't there, and the therapists trained to calm it down admit they can't switch it off. It's the size of an almond. It sits low in your skull, behind your eyes, and right now it's rewriting how you read the world. That text that hasn't been answered. That look your boss gave you. Your amygdala tags them as danger before your thinking brain even wakes up. This is happening tonight while you scroll, while you lie in bed replaying a conversation that went fine. You're not overthinking, you're being hijacked. The alarm center of your brain, the one built to save you from a predator, can't tell the difference between a lion and a slightly cold text message. So it fires anyway. Cortisol, adrenaline, your heart rate climbs over nothing. And the worst part, you can't feel the moment it takes over. By the time you notice you're anxious, it already won. Here's the mechanism, and it's uglier than most people realize. The second your amygdala flags a threat, it does something your rational brain can't override in time. It hijacks the highway to your prefrontal cortex, the part that plans, reasons, stays calm. Neuroscientists call this amygdala hijack. Blood flow shifts away from logic, toward reaction. Your prefrontal cortex, the adult in the room, goes quiet. For a window of time, somewhere between 6 and 20 minutes, you are not thinking clearly. You are running on threat detection software from 30,000 years ago. That's why you said the thing you regretted. Why you sent the email you shouldn't have. It wasn't a character flaw. It was a chemical takeover, and it happened in under a second before a single conscious thought was allowed to weigh in. Here's the part therapists don't advertise. Clinicians who specialize in anxiety and trauma will tell you, off the record, that you cannot talk someone out of an amygdala hijack while it's happening. The logical brain is offline. Reasoning with a hijacked amygdala is like reasoning with someone mid-sprint from a bear. Cognitive behavioral therapy, the gold standard, works beautifully after the fact, rebuilding the thought patterns. But in the moment, in the 6 minutes it's actually firing, most clinical techniques simply don't reach it. That's the suppressed admission. The tool built to help you think your way calm doesn't work on a brain that stopped thinking. Which means the advice you've been given your whole life, just breathe, just relax, just think positive, is aimed at a system that's already been shut down. And here's where it gets counterintuitive. You've been told deep breathing calms you down. For a hijacked amygdala, slow, deliberate breathing can sometimes backfire, because forcing calm onto a body still flooded with cortisol reads to your nervous system as suppression, not safety, and suppression itself can register as another threat. This is why some people breathe deeply during a panic spiral and feel worse, not better. The body senses the mismatch between what you're forcing and what it's actually feeling, and it escalates. Calm isn't something you can order your amygdala to produce. You have to earn it through the body, not the breath alone. So what actually interrupts it? Neuroscientists point to a specific rule elite performers and hostage negotiators are trained on. Label it in 5 words or fewer, not journal about it. Not explain it. Just name the raw sensation, chest tight, jaw clenched, angry, out loud or silently in 5 words or less. This is called effect labeling, and brain scans show something remarkable. The instant you name the emotion in concrete, simple language, activity in the amygdala drops. Naming pulls just enough blood flow back toward your prefrontal cortex to break the hijack. It doesn't require calm. It doesn't require 10 minutes of meditation. It requires 5 words spoken with precision aimed directly at the sensation, not the story around it. Tonight, when you feel that spike, the tight chest, the raised voice in your head, the urge to fire back a reply, don't reason with it and don't try to breathe it away first. Label it, 5 words out loud if you can. Furious, embarrassed, wanting to disappear. That's it. Say it, then wait 10 seconds before you do anything else. That 10-second gap is where your prefrontal cortex comes back online. High performers use this before high-stakes meetings, before difficult calls, before anything where one wrong reaction costs them. It's not therapy. It's a brake pedal. But your amygdala isn't the only structure working against you while you sleep. There's another region, quietly rewriting your memories every night and deciding without asking you which ones survive until morning.